Hey, so I'm Rick Shiels. I'm a PJ golf professional. We had a really fun challenge today on 17th, which is such a beautiful but very, very hard hole. What? This is what it takes to be a professional.
We flew up here to Manchester, got our luggage, hopped on the bus, and then I drove us up here in a great manner and fashion.
Okay, Mark, guys, it's time for the beards.
Well, I was obviously I was thinking, is that really funny or is that more like German humor?
Mark, you still have no idea what we're doing, huh?
No. No fucking way. This is not Rick Shiels.
So I'm Rick Shiels. I'm a PJ golf professional and then transitioned into making online content, especially on YouTube. Managed to amass nearly 3 million subscribers on YouTube, and we're kind of really excited about being involved with the project. When the van turned up, I noticed a driver that had a suspicious looking beard on. Why has he got a beard? And then when you all came out of the van with all the beards on, even the camera guys had beards on, it was funny. No one's ever done that to me before. What is this? I love this. Hi,
how you doing, Rick? Good to see you.
Well.
You well?
Oh, look, well. I'm impressed. You need a bit more grey in it.
Yeah, we need more grey.
Welcome to JCB.
Being at a golf club like JCB, it's pretty amazing. Everything is just very nice and smooth here.
So when I first heard about the project, I did think it was very ambitious. Not impossible, but very ambitious indeed.
At the beginning, we were standing a bit away from him, and we heard a couple of shots, and it was just we heard the flush. And normally when you hear a golf shot, you can tell without looking, if you have some experience, if it was a good shot or not.
Well, so yeah, anyways, we're here. I brought Mark with me. I mean, he's been playing golf for only 4 years, and well, we wanted to have your opinion on it. And you're going to see a bit of his golf today. Not much, but maybe good enough, or you see enough to have a first impression, and maybe you see something that I don't, or that his coach back home doesn't see.
The first part of today was analysing every area of Mark. So we went through driving, which I actually think is a real strength of his. We were just saying then, you've got wonderful tempo.
Yeah.
Like really good tempo, really good balance, which are actually very difficult to coach. And we kind of wanted to grade each area out of 10. So for me, Mark's driving ability is kind of a 7 or 8 out of 10. He actually drives it well. Needs to increase the speed and the power, but that would ramp that score closer to 10. I think there's definitely room for, I know you mentioned your driving swing is your kind of strength, and I can see that. If you were just to play on a normal Saturday golf competition, you'd be probably one of the best drivers playing in that field. But we're not talking about playing in a Saturday competition with a load of amateurs. We're talking about playing in a professional event. And Bernd, you'll know, like, driver distance is key. Ball speed is key.
I don't think he's lacking physicality.
No.
I think it's just he tries to control it too much.
I agree.
Just don't control it, just go into it, because I always feel like the people, and you have a lovely rhythm, you have a nice swing, lovely rhythm, but that's also the type of swing that now and then cracks under pressure.
Can we see one of those? Can we see a fast version of that driver swing?
The first shot he hit doing that was just dead straight and way longer than his prior shots. So
nice.
There you go. It's straighter.
Nice.
It's even straighter.
So the big things I was looking for Mark today was an overview of his whole game. You know, it's quite easy to see one golfer hit one good shot, but golf is many elements, as you know. It's driving, it's long game, it's pitching, it's chipping, it's putting, it's bunker play, it's mental approach, it's the whole package. So from what I've identified today, I think if I was to rate each part of your game, okay? At the moment, I feel like your driving is definitely a strength of yours. But I feel like you're kind of a 7 out of 10 for driving. Ramp up the speed and you get up to 9, 10, okay? Your short game really impressed me.
Really?
I thought your bunker play was very, very good. I thought your chipping, you had really good technique. So for me, those two areas are already kind of sitting 7, 8 out of 10 already, which is really good. Your long irons and your 3-wood, etc., that's where we need to do some work. Simple tips I'd like to work on with you. A bit of alignment and a little bit of club face control, and I think we'll fix that really quickly. And what we're starting to see here, your shoulders are aiming too far left. What I'd like to see is you bring that right shoulder back, so that your shoulder alignment matches up with your feet alignment. You see that?
Yeah.
If you're too open that way, you're going to cut across the golf ball, and that's where you're hitting that cut shot. Yeah. So what I'd like to see, just bring that back, and then that straightens up your path through the ball. Oh,
That's money.
it's absolutely phenomenal. Don't let the shoulders get out of sync. That's out of everything I've seen today, that's the biggest weakness. Okay, well done, mate.
Thank you so much.
I think it was good to hear Rick's opinion, especially also on short game and putting. I think putting was the easiest to fix, but also there was a lot of things that needed to be fixed.
What I'd like to do is I want to do some really standard putts.
Okay.
I'm also going to test your green reading a little bit. Find me the perfectly straight putt from about maybe 10 feet. You'll know how important green reading is. And as a good player, you start to identify where the straight line is, so that then you can determine whether it's right to left, left to right. So this is a little bit of a test here. I'm putting Mark on the spot a touch.
Ready?
Okay, pop a ball down. Bernd as the referee.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Tell me what you think of Mark's straight putt here that he's found.
Go ahead.
We did a bit of work on his putting. I felt like his putting at first was maybe about a 5 out of 10. I feel like you're going back quite a short distance and then going through very long. Let's try and go back a little bit longer and almost make sure that's symmetrical on the other side. But after giving a bit of coaching, a bit of guidance on keeping the putter low and listening to it drop rather than watch it miss, so he didn't move his head too much, we managed to get that score up to a kind of a self-diagnosis of kind of a 7 out of 10 as well. You've got a lot of very good attributes to your putting stroke. I don't think technically it's as good as your full swing from what we've seen, but I think with a little bit of guidance, a lot more practice, I think you could become a really good putter. Nice, I like that, it's good.
Thank you so much.
So what would you say so far? So we've been on the range, we've done some putting.
For sure, it's an incredible feeling.
Yeah.
And the experience to get the opinion or the direct feedback from you and Rick is incredible.
Yeah.
But the pressure is high. The pressure is
Well,
really high.
I was thinking you were, when we were on the range, just everyone was observing you. That was probably not very comfortable. I like it that you feel nervous. I like it that you feel under pressure. That's perfect. So we're on the right path, and let's see. I'm excited to see the challenge that Rick has planned out for us.
Yeah. How far is that?
Too far for par 3.
We had a really fun challenge today on 17th, which is such a beautiful but very, very hard hole. Well, welcome to the 17th hole here at JCB. This is how all our par 3s are here in the UK.
No, I don't believe you.
It's a very scary one when we're standing on the tee because you have that huge elevation drop.
This is a par 3. I've actually just zapped it. Today, where the pin position, it's 260 yards. It's downhill, so it's playing about 235 yards. It's an island green. You can't go short, you can't go long. You have a bit of flexibility if you went left, and then right, you're going to be in trouble too. I think we go 3 shots each. Nearest the pin wins.
I agree.
I'm going to go first.
Okay.
All right.
Bernd's going to go second, and then we're going to put the pressure on you. But we'll alternate. Okay. So we'll go.
We'll alternate. 1-1-1.
And then 3 shots each. Nearest the pin. It's got to be on the green. I think whoever hits the green has a chance of winning this. Okay. I'm going to go 3 iron, and then obviously if it's not quite enough, we can always adjust. Okay. Let's put a marker down. Keep drawing. Keep drawing. Keep drawing. Bunker. Just in the bunker. Short right, not terrible. So having Bernd involved in that challenge as well, and the shot that he hit, the first shot, was absolutely incredible. Oh, yes.
Whoa! All right.
Oh, be good ball.
Oh, come on. Sit.
Hole in one.
Sit.
What? This is what it takes to be a professional, by the way. He's put that to about 3 feet. First shot, straight out the blocks. Incredible.
You know what's more impressive? I used Rick's club. I never hit it in my life before. It was a cold start, so I didn't hit a golf shot before that day, and I took his 3 iron, which is like a driving 3 iron, and I just ripped it.
Well, Mark, I just
The
that was
pressure's
just
on.
for the
Thank
pressure.
you so much. Nope.
It's a good strike,
alright.
but it has gone right.
The one thing that's definitely missing in Mark's game is playing under pressure, because as an amateur, you're not really ever have pressure.
No, it's too flexible.
Yeah.
I will.
Is that an excuse?
Nah.
Trying to beat me today wasn't the goal. I'm not a tour pro. I'm not someone who competes Same shot.
competitively. Just copy paste. That always works.
But Bernd, after his career and after being 120th best player in the world, really Mark needs to have him as the benchmark.
Well,
It might get there.
that needs to go though.
It might get
Go.
there.
Go. No, that was crap.
And that also like the difference there. Like that's Bernd's crap. Like, and it's only just short of the green on a 260-yard par 3. Come on, Mark.
Same.
Similar shot
Same,
to the
same.
first. Similar shot to the first.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just off the green.
just short.
Just off the green.
Nothing disastrous, but nothing outstanding, I'm afraid. Strike.
Nah.
A little bit drawy.
Yeah.
Should find the green though.
Bunker.
Oh, just bunker left.
All right. Well, the challenge was best of.
Best of
Just
three.
best ball.
That was the challenge.
Just best ball.
You know, I'd love to know, because obviously this situation right now, Mark's on, this is a pressure situation, okay? How do you best deal with pressure? Because I definitely feel it. I feel nervous, even on a fun challenge like this. My heart's beating out my chest. How do you manage those emotions?
I always feel like, I think there's two things. First of all, if you feel pressure, this is, a natural reaction of your body, so you are preparing for a fight.
Yeah, fight or flight.
And the second thing is just focus on what you can control. We can't control the ball over there. I can't control. No one can control the ball really. So the only thing we can control is process. I mean, I know it's like almost like a stupid phrase these days, focus on the process, but that's the only thing we can do. So you focus on the things you're working on. Just try get a good swing in, acceleration through the ball.
Oh, it's such a good hit
Nah.
again. We've got positives. They're
It's
consistent.
consistent. It's
They're very
consistent.
consistent. But consistently to the right. Failed.
Congratulations. Amazing.
Well done, mate. Well done. To be honest,
Thank you
that would have
so
been
much.
very, very
Thank you so
difficult
much.
to beat.
Thank you so much.
But unfortunately, on this occasion, challenge failed from me and Mark. This man's the winner. Pretty awesome. What an awesome hole. What an incredible experience. Hopefully you enjoyed that.
Definitely, that's for sure.
It's put yourself in this type of pressure situations as much as you possibly can between now and August, because you'll deal with it better and better and better each time.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well done, mate. Good luck with everything. Good luck with everything.
Cheers, Rick.
All the best, pal.
Thanks a lot.
Really good. Guys, stay tuned. Lots more episodes. Mark and his project to making a cut in a professional event. Stay tuned. Don't miss out on anything. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. And I'm excited to see the journey, and so should you as well. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.